I just need to do something quickly while that's going on. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the game sound or not. If you can't, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to wait while I try and fix this out, because for some reason... Yeah, why did that not change it? Edit. I changed like the category tab and it didn't change it. I changed it before I streamed. And it didn't actually freaking change it in the game on Twitch whatsoever. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright, but hopefully we're back. Alright, start. Please don't let me restart the entire game. I don't know why this is happening a lot more lately on here. I didn't lose connection to internet or anything. Yeah, at least my category is now correct. The map of Eorzea, right there. What a beautiful map it is. How's the training loosened your muscles and focused your mind, Mizuki? An urgent request for your help has arrived from the Red Rooster's stead, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megalocrabs has unwittingly elected itself the next test of your prowess. As this is your first outing on official marauder duty, you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by the name of Skolvin. She awaits you on the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. Yeah, I don't know why that happens a lot later. I'm glad it's not happening as much with my stream. Yeah. Tomorrow I will go back into stream settings and check everything's correct. So it doesn't happen again, hopefully. I'm Mizuki. I know you are who you are. My brother often has me escort his fledgling marauders on their more dangerous tasks. I suppose when Zoen expects me to give you the details then. Very well. It seems the farmers need us to clear out a megalocrab nest near the Morning Widow in Lower Lenosha. I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe. Okay. It's pretty hard to forget my axe when it's attached to me. Well, let us go to the... Ah, that's interesting. My local time's now 9:20. Pretty sure I was reading this 10 o'clock earlier. Right. We've got a little Russia. At least it's not too far for us to go. things first. This is coming from nearby. There we go. Now we shall wait. Oh, where's Mom? I think not yet. Yeah, there we go. Just wondering, that would be odd. Looks as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. Maybe. Aid! I need aid! Please, it's my grandson. Them snippers have got him. I told Sigurd not to get too close. I told him. Get that weapon ready, Mizuki. We need to move now. We'll be on our way, can't it? Proceed. Magma crabs. Ah, bugger. Ah, shite. Get away from me, you bloody great bastard. Pick on someone your own size. It's alright, I got you, kid. She's literally just there to heal me. So we don't have our own heal yet. So we literally just got to trust me to heal me. On your name. Now we've got Rampart, which is going to move right now to here. Listen now. Hey, Grandpa, mate, you joined us. Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. I can't even play outside no more. What was all these scary monsters about? Me, Ma, and me da. They was both killed by some nasty bugger not so long ago. An aurochs, big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. Aye, make it pay for what it did to me folks. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Mizuki here, who'll be glad to do just that. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about the big nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Mizuki. It's time you headed back as well, before Wanzoin begins to worry. I've left your corpse for the crabs. Oh, worry. Yeah, begins to worry. I've left your corpse for the crabs. I'm going to... No. Yep. Return. It cost me a bit of money, but hey ho. Gotta spend money just to get us going, you know. Once we get to level 16, then we will start just grinding uh, level up dungeons back to back to back. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe move this one actually from there to possibly here. Because this one's more of an increase your damage, whereas the Rampart one's more buffing you from damage. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I think it's this way. Yeah, there's something about. Cyber War, mate. 1 to 9 will do. Sanctuary. Alright, we'll go for this. Yeah, I could buy this though. Yeah, so we'll go for that. 8, 1, 5. We'll go for you. 5. 8, we'll go for these. Go for these. And go for them. Now we'll do this, do that. Save, so at least we've got a bit more oomph to us. So, you shattered the shells of the megalocrabs and saved the life of her child into the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merits. Well done, Mizuki. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a known terror in the lands of Venetia, ever seeking to expand its territory, and that boy's parents were but 2 of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Mizuki? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Right, so which one's now the best for us? Okay, none of them, okay. Just to do that. Right, so now we need the hunting log. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go to Lower Lenosha for the wild dodo. We've become level 9. We need 3,300 more experience. And then we will be the level that we need. So, Dodo, where do you be? Cedarwood. Cedarwood. Cedarwood is over yonder. So, gonna put a marker there. We'll fly ourselves over. The eyes. Cedarwood. Alrighty, we found our dodos. Right. No, wrong one. Nope, wrong one again. Now we are... You are middle inertia, middle inertia, middle inertia, middle inertia, middle inertia, okay. So in that case, it looks like we're going to middle inertia. There we go. We'll just teleport there instead of fanning around. And we'll complete on log 1. So, Tiny Mandrago, we want some of it. I think we want Sea Song Grotto as well. So I am going to mark that one. So I believe we need that for Hunt Log 1. That. I now want to HUD layout, review, believe it's hotbar. No, it's not hotbar, okay. System. Beast gauge, there we are. I'm going to have the beast gauge here. I am going to shrink it down to about 80%. I don't think I need it any higher than that. Nah. Let's have it on 90%. Cancel. Save. There we go. And now I'm going to move you to here. And now we've always got our job on. I believe we've got enemies near that we need to kill. Yes, we do. These little buggies. I need to see what our power does. Action. Overpower. What do you do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 108. Oh, yes, I know you. You need to be moved to here because yes, you're that, which allows us to do stuff like this. Turn in 2 for the price of 1. Right, heavy swing to main, heavy swing main, heavy swing main. Only focuses on 1. Right, so let us have a look at the hunt log. We've got 7 out of 10. Summerford for the wounded. Oh, yes, I know where they are. They are over here, funnily enough. Let's see if I can get this to 7 minutes, shall we? More of them are wanting to join in this site than I care. Well, that's my chocolate that's going to regen. At least I know what that green and blue one is now. Due to my healer. Nice. Anyway, it's not bad. Bad. Wow, 2,720 experience in that. Alright, we will now look at Grounded Raider. You're on Summerfoot as well. And If I remember correctly, you are actually nearby. Yeah. Aren't you? You're not down there 'cause that's not Summerford. I think these guys are up in this direction. Yeah, 'cause I don't think this is Summerford. I think, yeah, they're up that way. Yeah, here they are. Come on then. Yeah, I don't think we'll be using stun, so I'm just gonna remove it. Right, now let's move to safety. Or not. Right, let's have a look at this last one. Metal Crab. 3 Mound Bend. 3. That's gonna be over this way. So I'm just gonna put a marker there. Here we go. Last one, Megalo Crab down. And that's not this last one here. There we go, level 13 now. No, we don't want that. We want Limsa Limsa. Little birdie in the tree. Just resting. It is. I don't know how to tell you guys can't see. It's all pigeon. Let's get to running. Oh, 3 minutes left. And then we will be able to pick up our next one. Well, get Ember to do a next one. So we'll go to Mara's Guild, hand this one in. Well, pick up this next one even. Then have Ember do her next one after we've picked it up. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get to about level 20, I reckon. Maybe more. So leather jackets, that's 2-2. 1-1. 3-3. 1-1. So I'm thinking Possibly this is better. I'm thinking. Mizuki, I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sigurd made you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Alright, hang on. I just need to check something quickly. Bear with me. This is actually important for me to check. Da, 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 da. Just bear with me 1 minute. Okay. So let's check this. Ooh. I love that. Me swap back now. Do this. And we should be back. Those who have witnessed Kajuta in the terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain. Such is his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, You must fight. You must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a simple step towards that distant goal, I send you to blind iron mines. We have had word that folk have fallen. We have had word that folk have fallen prey to the claws of the local Galagoos. It is your task to protect the weak from these unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you, and let your axe blade sing in righteousness and righteous slaughter. So, mate, I'll happily do that. First, let's see what the hell this is. Map. Lowland Marshall looks like, okay. I will travel the cheap way. Because we don't want to be spending the money. So I know we have to occasionally. I'd rather not spend it. Flying now. Oh yes, I was supposed to have gone to the other place first. Oh well, we can always do it after this. Oh, hello. 17, do I think we can take on the level 17? Let's give it a try. Hopefully we don't kill each other at the same time. Because if we do, that doesn't count for my hunt log. We've got one over there. Come on, Chocobo. His name is Firefly. Hey, Mr. Gooboo. Yeah, nice again. We will now make our way to the area that we're supposed to be going to. I couldn't help when I saw him with a Gooboo there. What can I say? Oh, I do wonder if our companion has leveled up. Oh no, but he's close. Oh, he's nearly level 7. Aren't you, Firefly? You're close to be level 7. We might find another Gooboo around here, if we're lucky enough. Did not know that. Well, that's that dealt with. Okay, see if I can give it respawned as such. Yep, one of them has. Perfect, lad. Well, I hope I can actually get on with this tank, because I do want to get to the point where I'm comfortable with tanking in dungeons, get out my comfort zone and not like tanking. Actually force myself into tanking. Nearly there. Right, we are gonna return to Limsa Laminsa. Which just costs some level, but I mean, man, I think 111 here, 111 there, it's not too bad, is it really? Maybe we want to come this way. And we will use our summoning bell. Let's get your adventure power. Ooh, Thaumaturge, Agnes, Black Mage, Summoner. Don't know what RDM is, don't know what BLU is, don't know what PCT is. So we'll do that, and we will have you go again. And to be fair, the amount of things we have, do I want to actually get money bags into the gear as well? I'm thinking about it now. Because I do think he'd make a great Marauder, you know. Nah, we'll leave it. Nah, we won't. Money bags, mate. I'm sign you up here. Assign retainer. We want you as a Marauder. Yeah. Some Marauder. Money bags will become a Marauder. Certainly, yes. And annoyingly, for now, he can only... if I went to sign him adventure, he can only do this, which is 18 hours until he gets to a certain level, then he'd be able to do the quick ones as well. Yeah, we'll get him properly equipped. Where are you? What you'll do? We're on to 9. Did you say 1 to 9? But it's not 1 to 9, is it? Alright, well, try and give him this stuff. So maybe we can actually give him the stuff I'm not using. Do we have a aircraft? No, no. Yeah, your trade. Independent. No. Okay, come down this way. Yeah, you can't actually wear anything above. Oh god, man. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go like that, aren't you? Right, it's a fine adventure for you. There you go, mate. So we won't be able to deal with him until tomorrow unless we want him to deposit money into him. I'll never use him to sell anything. He's only gonna be he's gonna do little jobs for us here and there, like and the hot room. Welcome back, Mizuki. Your actions saved many from needless injury and anguish. But though your efforts are to be commended, there is yet much work to be done. Kajata, the object of your vengeance, has trampled a farmer's wagon as he thundered through the lands of Tiller's Rest. The foodstuffs spilled from the overturned wain. From the overturned wain were attracted all manner of hungry predators. Without produce for the market, the farmers will surely suffer for coin this season. Your duty is thus clear. Put down these rapacious scavengers and preserve their cargo. Okay. Where are we going? Middle inertia, perfect. Middle inertia. Yeah, I've noticed with this one, with the Marauders, you do get 2 quests instead of 1. Overturned wine. I believe our Rampa also lasts longer as a Marauder than it did as the Paladin. I've gone to the wrong one. But I went to Slim into I won't be paying this much. What a moron. Yeah, we all make expensive mistakes on here, occasionally. Is it 22,000? Oh, match your search conditions. Yes, they do. That doesn't surprise me in the least. Now back to the Marauders. Once again, your capacity for carnage has been tested and proven. The creatures you defeated, however, were merely some of the many base scavengers that subsist on the scraps left in the wake of Kujata's rampages. To face Kujata himself, you yet require far more training. But do not despair, Mizuki. As Axemaster and fellow Marauder, this, I swear, I will not rest until I have taught you how to wring every last ounce of power from your weapon, till the blade of your axe can slice cleanly through the thickest hide, the most knotted muscle, the densest bone. This menace will fall by your hand. Awesome, man. So we're getting a new axe. 22113311, so we're going this one. And we will equip the best to the best that we can. Yeah, we've done 2 times here. Paladin's good, I think. I'm gonna get on better with Marauder, I think, which then turns to Warrior. You got Dark Knight, which looks like that. Obviously, we're Dark Knight. Okay, and Gunbreaker's the Z. Right, and you got Pugilist, Lancer, Rogue, Samurai. Oh, so Samurai is that circle one. Okay, I didn't realise that. I should have. Reaper looks like a scythe with a circle, which I can't like that one. Reason why I like that icon is because I imagine the circle is the person and the scythe is what I'm holding. Viper, Beastmaster. Beastmaster? Oh my god, I've got to look up Beastmaster. Hang on, I'm going to minimize my game because I want to see what this Beastmaster is because I've never even heard of it before, which is probably me being dumb, but man. Final Fantasy XIV Beastmaster. Beastmaster is a melee DPS limited job. In Final Fantasy XIV, the job resolves around monster taming mechanic, where you weaken wild beasts, capture them, and summon them to fight at your side using various abilities and the instinct system. Limited job, like Blue Mage, Beastmaker, or Beastmaster is a solo-focused class and cannot be used in matchmaking. for regular instanced duties like Duty Finder, Deep Dungeon, or PvP. I wouldn't know that. Okay. The gameplay loop. You search the wild for beasts, weaken them, capture them to build up your mastery bestiary, which holds up to 50 unique tames. Combat style. You assign up to 3 captured beasts to your active battle horns and cycle through them during combat to chain different attacks and instinctual skills. Equipment. Beastmasters fight with one-handed axe and equip a shield. How to unlock? Yeah. Have a disciple of war or magic at level 50 or higher. Complete the base of Realm Reborn main story quest 2.0 storyline. I think that's what I'm doing right now. Visual breakdown. Oh. Okay. They seem kind of cool. We might have to look into that. Maybe. I didn't know that was a limited job. I didn't know there were such things. So all of these, except this one and this one, can queue into anything they want except Blue Mage and Beastmaker. So maybe I won't do Beastmaker then on Blue Mage. Yeah, Scholar, Astronomer and Sage. I know Scholar goes with either Thaumaturge or Arcanist. And I might even mess around with one of them now. Oh, so we are level 15 now. Is it level 15 for Duty Finder? No, 16. So we need one more level. So 99559988. So now, because there's 2, we are 99. We've got to look at them. So we've got Strength, Skill, Speed, and Vitality. Strength, Tenacity, and Vitality. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at what's more important for a tank. What's more important for a tank? Skill, speed, or tenacity? Tanks. 14. Skill speed is generally more important than tenacity. Skill speed adjusts your global cooldown, making rotations comfortable. Tenacity is considered a weak niche substat. Since active damage mitigation and other offences stats like critical hit provide far better returns. Okay. So we're watching skill speed, which will be these leggings. These leggings work better than these. And then we learn Tomahawk. I see you have been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words, but it shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Notia. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. For going? I don't know. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Rainfred. He took up residence in Aelbard some years ago, and will gladly aid you in this task. With Rainford's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide its swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axe swing true. So, we want to travel to Aelbard. Okay, I think our fellas in here. When Zoen's girls, eh? Why, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to well, he was always kind of a big fella, was Zoen. And now they call him Axemaster, eh? Not a subtle lost humour orders. So, I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. What you need to do then is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. The main bugger you're after, his name's Patron. By the by, will come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory. See? So you better have it, that cleaver of yours ready. Ashon's blessings be upon you. Thanks for the wine, mate. I like how it has scales, but also feathers. So it's sort of like a chicken dragon. That's literally the best way I can describe this man. How does the game describe him? Bennu, the bird was reborn after drinking deep of the aether that flowed from the mortal phoenix. That flowed forth from the immortal phoenix, who appeared in the skies of Cartenar during the calamity. Named after a legendary bird, Bennu means a shining object rising in brilliance. So he's a phoenix, okay. Okay, so maybe not a dragon chicken. Let me see what Bark does again. I believe that's a roll one, yeah. Just threateningly place yourself up, yeah. So I think that one, I'm gonna move you from there to here. get we've got to get 2 more. Okay, so it's gone from 3 to 4 for everything. Well, thankfully there's one over there. Missed. What's on here? Stun me, mate. Oh, proper. Yeah, so finally that one. I know that one works, that debuff. You saw it had that little white bar with it, that means it's a debuff. So the way that one works is you're able to move, but just so long it will zap you, so you're not able to move. No, we're not doing that again. 137, please. So I like how we had 8 grand and we're now down to 6,400. But not even that now, 6,263. But we do have 500 grand on hand if we need it. So return to the Marauders Guild. Well, while we're here, let's have a look at our timers. So Ember Hunter's got half an hour left, that's pretty much. Hopefully we get a nice amount of experience handing this one in. So we can be really close to level 16. I know we are level 16. Oh, perfect. I have been in contact with Rainfred, and he had naught but praise for you, Mizuki. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There is one more task I would have you complete this day. A task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Scapkin, where he waits on the banks of the ageless river, and shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. And he's in middle inertia, so we're not having to pay. Science. I don't know why you're here. And after seeing the big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here too. Yeah, you want me to break it, don't you? Now, my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles. What game had you training on? To crack this beauty, will require a relatively heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha! Winter wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. Alright. Okay, if he thinks it's possible. Nice. I did it. Ha! Would you look at that? And on your first attempt too. Well, I guess it's back to the Axe Master for you. 101. So that'll be 6,162. Have I got my math right? Yes, I was correct. Okay. I'm not even gonna question it. I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached my ear, or reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique, adopted and perfected by our guild forebears. The tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Though we primarily focus on close quarter combat, you will no doubt find that having a powerful range strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I sense that the impending confrontation with Hujato weighs heavily on your mind, Rizuki, but hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek, only a steady measured ascent. Well, I'll tell you, you're kind of wrong. So, 99, no, it's the next we're going for. There we go. So, Tomahawk, I think I'm going to actually put it here. And now I'm going to do Duty Finder, leveling. Can he do trials? Can he do main scenario? He has to be level 50 for them. Right, we shall commence. Oh, I've turned it off. Dave. Copperbell Mines. Not done this one in a while. I remembered. Leave my halo. Okay, so we can't do what I wanted because we've got plastic doors. Sealed. Everyone's on. It's not that way we're going, mate. It's this way. Come on now. Bring them to here, and I'll stop. There's one I don't remember which way I'm going. Okay. So I think it's this way. Let's keep on bringing them around. Got one fire sander here. I think I actually want to move rampart. Oh wait, no, everyone's good. Okay. Oh yes, it was shield for Tomahawk even. That was wanting to move. Yeah. I'm gonna move Tomahawk. Said I like that. to here. So the reason is I can do that or that. Right, everyone, you know. Yeah, because I think going from that to that is so much easier than going from that to that. I don't know why. Alright. Okay, I'll just bring them over to use. Hang on. Because not both of them will have the sounds. Okay, why are they not coming over here then? Okay, well, that's dumb. Now we've got interject, because I've leveled up. I don't need interject. I say you did blast through that, okay. Now I'm probably just going to move that to there. I don't want to check those. I don't want to start this without him in here. So I am assuming you can defeat them little slimes, because I do have a health bar. I'm assuming most people don't, because what's what? So I'm now hit level 20. Perfect. Treasure coffer here. What now? I will say I'm finding tanking with this a lot easier than paladin already. Right, hang on, got a treasure coffer here. I'll leave the blue one just in case they're in a cutscene. Because I don't want to do this without them. I think that's just wrong. I think it's just common courtesy just to wait and make sure everyone is here. I have had it where tanks and that don't wait for you and they just continue on. Which I think that's just a dick move. Inside the AoE, inside. Oh, take damage. They know it's gonna happen. Alright, get away. Tomahawk. It keeps on me. They're taking unnecessary damage. I'm gonna give it to the... Oh, I can't give it to the healer. I can't give it to the Lancer then. I was gonna give it to the healer. I'll wait for them. So now level 23. And let's see if we can wear anything from in there. So we got an Iron War Axe, we got a Plundered Helm, Plundered Salata, we got Plundered Gauntlets, padded hemp and trousers, and we got Dawn Riskat. Nice. So now, I'm just going to do another one. Queue us up. And while we're queued, I'm going to start this. So it looks like the only... Oh no. 14, 8, yeah. The only one that we want to choose is this Iron Cuirass. We're getting 18, whereas this is 14. Mizuki, there is trouble afoot. Do you recall a lad whose parents were slain by the beast? Kujata? Yeah, I remember him. The boy's grandfather, Nedad, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Sigurd has gone missing. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area. And it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister Saltquib, or Saltfib, awaits you at the Bismarck. Awaits you at Bismarck. She has been appraised of the situation and will aid you in plotting a suitable course of action. Yes, I want to see what interject does. So you interrupts. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And then I know what provoke does. Appraisal, what do you do again? Reduces damage dealt. So yes, I need you actually to be this one. Yes, I do. Rampart, then Reprisal. We're number 4, really? I'll exchange to healer right once now. Well, don't matter, we'll just stay queued. Because we're needing to level this fellow up. Okay, not this fellow. But we are now on the rock this. There we go. Lights party. Oh, we're in this one. And interesting, it didn't restart my Defiance. Why is that one not focused on me? Okay, how... Why was the healer not healing? Okay. Why was the healer not healing? You know, I thought... Come here, fucker. I'll do that just while we get up to here. And I'll hold them all here. Oh, you little fuckface. Get your ass here. You can't say that, because it can be a bad pull. Oh, there it is. We've got a couple of baths. Yeah, it's true here. Nope, I'm doing the wrong thing. So bring the tip. I've run this one before. Oh yeah, I gotta pull these up. Alright, let me just sort these out. Because we need to pull these up as we go. So I will. Oh, I didn't even see them. How did I die? Okay. And yeah, no, just let him explode. And is it this way? Why do I feel this is the wrong way? I have no idea which way we came from now. I'm gonna pull these to the next area. Because we should be good. Just remember to do that every now and again. Hey, come on, arseholes. Right, where the fuck are they going? Chain sorting. Alright, and then it should be continuing on this way. Yeah, we've got another chain here. Yeah, just let that explode, let it explode. I want it to explode on its own. Alright, we've got another chain here. Now it's this way. And I want to stay in the water with the boss, but not get electrocuted. That's it. Trying to keep you guys alive. Keeping close to land, let me do that, inject, if I can. Fuck. I will say one thing I do like is I'm not going to make sure that everyone's alive. I will say that. I wait for everyone, and then run. And then, yeah, bam. And bam. Bam, come on. Oh, hang on, there's a tool over here. Oh, fuck. No, boss. Fuck. Boss. Fuck. Boss. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that prick. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, no, he's a grand prick, that one. See, it has that one in that distance to taunt you towards it. To try and get you over to it. Right, stop attacking. And now run over to the other side. Help this one out. And I just stay put so everyone can do their thing. Alright, stop attacking. I think this is going to be where he dies. Oh, come on. I'll give it to me, let's see. The heroes, right. I did die a couple times, but I think they were mainly my fault. see what I say. When doing big pulls, use medication. Use medication too early. When doing big pulls, use a mitigation early. I use mitigation tool early. Oh. Right. Yeah, so and other than that, mitigate when needed. And with some time to spare. Okay. Oh, well, you don't have it yet. Arm's length. And... oh, I think that's the next one I unlock, actually. I believe Storm's Path. You. Yeah, you're. Oh, you're part of me. Okay. So I'm now moving you to there. What was that? Length's good for big poles. Oh. Oh, okay, so let's have a look at arm's length. So I know that's roll. Nullifies most knockbacks and drawing effects. Okay. When you're struck by a physical attack, the striker will be... oh! Oh, yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that was so great. Benny was number 2, which I think number 2 was healer. Oh, that was great. I'm always down for little tips like that, because that was actually helpful. So use mitigation, which is rampart and reprisal early in big pulls, and then when we get arm's length, also use that. Oh, that's handy to know. Mizuki, I assume you are here to discuss the missing child, and not sample a bowl of mutton stew? First things first, I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. Okay, you make a good point. I suggest we head to Red Roost instead, and learn what's more weakened from old Nedard. Okay, you make a good point there. And while I'm here, I should actually see if we gained anything. Oh, Doctor's chainmail. Nice, equip that. And we'll have to re-look at the gear we get from this. So, Red Roost. Where's Red Roost? It's in Lower Lenosha. Perfect. So, I'm gonna get the Sure, that's not a way. Trying the Ethereite crystal there. So it's lower than last year. Yep. And this might be where we end it shortly anyway, guys, because as you can see, local time LT, it's 11:08 PM. So we'll be ending shortly. So it's go, if I remember rightly, it should go heavy swing main, storms path. Yeah. So it goes into heavy swing, into main, which combo action heavy swing, combo pass T250, into storm's path, which heals you. So you should always do heavy swing main, storm, heavy main, storm, heavy main, storm. Because it always heals you. So the combo person sees 380 restores your HP for 250. So that eases you with eases the healer up. This increases your max MP, your max HP by 20% and restores the amount increased. Ooh. Nice. Now we get Vengeance, which reduces damage taken by 30% and delivers an attack with a potency of 55 every time you suffer physical damage. Oh, I'm going to actually put Vengeance with Reprisal and Rampart because that'll be good with big pulls. So I'm going to actually put no. I mean, move that now to there. That'll be really good there. And then home gang, what do? Brace yourself for an enemy onslaught, preventing those attacks from reducing your HP to less than 1. So I think that one would come in handy once we get low on health. And lose an attack with the potency of 100. Combo action main. Grants Surging Tempest, increasing damage dealt by 10%. Okay, so I think once we get this one, I think it'll be really, by the looks of it, Heavy Swing Main, Storm's Eye, Heavy Swing Main, Storm Path. And then do Heavy Swing Main, Storm's Eye till it needs replenishing. Then once it's replenished, just keep up with Heavy Main, Storm's Path every time I need healing. And then Heavy Swing, Storm's Eye, Heavy Swing Main, Storm's Eye, Storm's Eye like that. We will up our Chockwell there. And let's fly on over. This flying's much faster than going. If I remember rightly, I think he's in here. Yep, here he is. Thank the gods, you're here. Seems me grandson is set on causing naught but trouble for you. But surely you can, the lad is feeling. But surely you ken how the lad is feeling. How he's boiling with a for that murderous beast. And the last time, when you came along, like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, you lit a fire in his belly. He must have got it in his head to take revenge on the beast itself. Daft little bugger. Anyway, once he heard Kujata's being spotted near Elport, why, he shot through the door like an arrow from a bow. And I ain't seen him since. I beg of you, find me little Sigurd before he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard Aurochs has spilled more than enough of Meekin's blood. Yeah, I can do that, mate. Our course is clear. We must set for Aleport at once. An old acquaintance of mine. Farstim often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Right, so to Aleport it is. No, not there. And that's the reason why I'm not actually going back to Ember as well. Is because I'm wanting to leave it till the last minute sort of thing. And if I remember right, illustration has to be writing. Well, if we finish about early midnight, that'll be 6 o'clock to be ready for. So, meaning we might not be able to pick up things tomorrow. It depends if I'm playing with my friends or not in the evening. Have I seen a boy wandering about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large pack of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Else, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. I reckon we've got it, mate. Yeah, even stream's gone. Ah, fuck's sake. I'm gonna call you because by the time I get it up again, it's gonna be buggered. Right, I'll see you guys tomorrow if possible.